Hi guys! I hope that you're having a great day, because you've seen a lot of information about the new Overwatch event coming on the 24th, thanks to this image leaked by a Chinese player. Now these 4 skins are actually 4 characters from a Chinese novel called Journey to the West. So today, we'll be going over the lore of these skins, and how they relate to the Overwatch characters. Firstly, the novel gives us the origin of Wukong, who was born in a rock summit and later becomes the Monkey King. After 300 years, he learns the secret of immortality, trains a lethal monkey army, forcibly steals a pillar from Wukong, the Eastern Dragon King, and removes the names of all the monkeys from the Book of Life and Death, granting them immortality as well. After this, he defeats heavenly warriors sent to capture him, and is even offered a spot in heaven. However, this place held no meaning to Wukong, enraging him, and so he returned to Earth as the Great Sage, equal of heaven. It was here that he committed enough theft to incite a war that would eventually result in his capture. No weapon could harm him, so as punishment, he was burnt in a furnace for 49 days, which caused his eyes to become golden and fiery, besides making Wukong understandably very angry. As you might expect, the sage went on a rampage across heaven until the Buddha crushed him underneath the mountain of 5 elements for 500 years. And this total badass is who Winston's skin is based off of. So yeah, I'll be buying that skin instantly. The second section is about Tan San Zhang's origins. His father is killed and impersonated, and his mother taken away forcibly by thieves. He himself is abandoned to float down a river for his mother to prevent him from being killed by thieves. Luckily, he is found by the head monk of a monastery. Eventually, he manages to save his mother and avenge his father. Happily, his father is resurrected by a dragon king. In later life, he is a Chinese Buddhist monk. The goddess Guanyin tasked her disciples to travel to the Western Heaven and fetch holy scriptures, after which they would receive their true forms and leave. This is why Tan San Zhang journeys to the west, hence the name, Journey to the West. To aid him on his journey, he seeks aid and so rescues Wukong from the mountain. They find Zhu Beijing and Xiaowu Jing, who later become San Zhang's disciples. Demons believe that by eating San Zhang's flesh, they will gain immortality, and because of this, demons are constantly kidnapping the monk. I think that the event that we will see will probably be based around this aspect of the story. Maybe a wave defense in which one player has to defend Zenyatta as a VIP and his friends, teammates protect him from either AI units or enemy players. The AI units have the ability to carry Zenyatta away for feeding, but if we see players as the captors, then we may see a new mechanic. Specifically, I'm thinking of something along the lines of the leader mode from Gears of War, in which players had to down the enemy leader by shooting them enough times, and then kidnap them by holding them up as hostages. After a certain amount of time with them held, the leader would be captured. It could be interesting to see this in Overwatch and may even turn into a new game type, though this is purely speculation. Wukong is the strongest of the 4 travelers, but argues with San Zhang the most due to a habit of killing. Zhu Beiji is Roadhog's character and is much weaker than Wukong, as well as being greedy, lazy, and a real wannabe womanizer. But he is a valuable asset against demons in rivers or seas. In the story, Wukong and Zhu Beiji quarrel quite often, and I wouldn't be surprised if we were to see throwbacks to this in-game. Reinhardt's skin is a monk, formerly known as the Zhuanlian Zhuangjun, hope I'm saying that right, a general, who broke a glass lamp during the Empress's peach banquet. He was given 800 strokes and banished to Earth by the Jade Emperor. In comparison to a human like you or I, he is strong and mighty, but stack him up against the likes of Wukong or Zhu Beiji, and he's pretty much just as powerful as Sombra. Upon being banished, he was also changed into a monster, who attacked Guanyin. After realizing his mistake, he became a monk and adopted the name Xiaowujin. He accompanies San Zhang on his journey. Xiaowu Jing is the weakest of San Zhang's 3 protectors, but he is hardworking and patient. To me, he screams comedy relief, and so I'm guessing pairing him with Reinhardt is certainly interesting to say the least. Genji could have made this skin interesting, besides having the existing master-student relationship with Zenyatta. Genji is definitely more patient than Reinhardt. As for persistence though, I'd say they are both model examples of this. And though Reinhardt does have a sense of authority about him, so he's still a good candidate for being the former general. Even though after we look at Genji and Reinhardt's skin wardrobe, Reinhardt's pretty much decked out whilst Genji's still pretty much scanning for a new wardrobe, Blizzard. You couldn't have just given Genji this one little victory? Never mind. Last bit of information we got from the teaser image is that this event may only last for 1 week, and we don't know if Blizzard will be giving us a second chance to get some of the old skins from old events. In other words, start farming those credits now. But before you go, hit that like button and subscribe button if you enjoyed this video, and if you want more lore and discussion videos. I've been Prime, and I'll see you guys in the next one.